Hi, I'm Joe, that's James, that's Rory, and we're from Sounds from the Basement, and this is our weekly review.
So our first song was Lost Generation by Rizzle Kicks. Now, this is great. I think because it's on their second album, I was a bit worried that they'd be changing in style, but no, they've kept with their kind of old hip-hop with good samples and interesting, clever lyrics. And I think it works really well as a song.
My personal opinion of this, as someone who isn't a massive fan of hip hop, this is actually a very nice song. It's playful and it's actually funny in quite a lot of places. And I would agree with Rory. The sampling is very good. You get these like little bits that you're not expecting, and it's just a very sort of bouncy, fun song to listen to.
Yeah, it's a really great song, really fun, really enjoyable, and the lyrics are great, really clever, and it's just an overall good song. The next song we listened to was I Wish by Cher Lloyd. Now, this song, it's a good generic pop song, but there's not much more than that to it, and it's okay to listen to, but there's nothing of any value in it.
I'm personally going to merit the producers for making such a good beat with a good riff behind it, but Cher Lloyd herself and her vocals and her voice is just not good at all.
Yeah, I think at times she can be a little bit, I'm going to say overly squeaky, I think. I mean, her voice is very high pitched, and there are a lot of people out there who will like it because they like generic pop music, but for me, I'm not a fan of it because it doesn't really change at any point throughout the song. It doesn't build, it does have a good beat and a good riff. However, the singer herself isn't that good. So the next song we reviewed was Changing of the Seasons by Two Door Cinema Club. And my opinion of the song is that it is brilliant. It's very good. It's very typical Two Door Cinema Club, and sort of the intro and then the quick guitar riff comes in, and it's a very quick notes, very, very quickly interchanging. And it's just from then on, it's a very nice song to listen to. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a really great song. It's got an infectious beat that you just want to dance to. It's overall just a good tune.
I'd say it's an extremely happy song, similar to the single Something Good From Work from their first album, and it's just great beat, great guitar, great vocals, brilliant. So the next song we reviewed was She Wants to Know by Half Moon Run. Now Half Moon Run have a very interesting sound similar to that of Sleepy Sun. I'd say they're kind of like a mixture of Fleet Foxes and Alt J, and this song is great. It's got interesting harmonies, interesting chords, and it works really well as a kind of folk rock song overall.
My opinion of the song, I quite like Half Moon Run as a band. I think the first single, which we've also reviewed, was very good, and this song is very similar. It builds in the same way, and the guitar riff is very nice. It's sort of very ambient folk rock, very nice to listen to.
Yeah, I really love the way this song builds, and actually, I kind of, when I listened to it, didn't want to like the song, but I really had to because it was just so enjoyable. It's got good chorus, good verse, good everything really.
Okay, so our next song was Lived a Lie by You Me at 6. And now my opinion of the song is I quite like it. It's a good pop rock song, but it is very different to their other songs. They've gone much more on the pop side than before, whereas before they were a very sort of good pop punk band. But in interviews they have said that this album that they're about to release is very mixed up with a lot of different genres. So maybe we'll get the old You Me at 6 in there.
As a person who doesn't listen to a lot of You Me at 6, I'd say this is a really great song with just very standard but good chords and good vocals, and I think it works really well.
I'd say it's an okay song, but personally I'm not really a fan of the vocal style of Yumi Six's lead singer, but it is overall an okay song. Okay, so that's all for this week from Sounds from the Basement. Remember to like and subscribe.
And remember to check out the links in the description so you can check the songs for yourselves.
Also remember to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We'll have links to those in the description below. And we look forward to seeing you next week.